I'm drinking Coke because I wasn't allowed to have it when I was little. I really wasn't. It was fucking crazy. I was like one of those little kids, like that curtain you know, I don't know. I'm just really sensitive to caffeine and shit, you know? Like, it doesn't make me, like, cry. I'm not, like, sensitive in that way. Just kind of like, I get migraines, but I think it's because I was stressed out because my parents were divorced. I know. I used to, like, on Fridays, it was so funny, like, in elementary school, because we would have group sessions and shit, and, like, it was like a pizza party, and it was like, what it was a group of kids basically with dysfunctional families, and we all got to go sit in the counselor's office and like color shit and get pizza. So it was kind of cool. I don't know, I just thought it was neat. I'm like, well, you're eating fucking canned corn and shit. Like Papa John, so fuck your family. Woo! Yeah, bitch! Yeah! Yeah! What if I just freaked out and didn't move and I just started having an anxiety attack? Like, I always wonder about that. I'm like, what if I just like freaked out and like died on stage? That's in poor taste. I shouldn't say that. But no, you know what's really weird is like show and tell. That shit's stressful. Like, I think being an adult is pretty stressful. Especially not having a job when you get fired for posting videos on Facebook. Wait a minute, I did that. So, like, that was me. So there's like, you're like, I don't fucking get it. No, that's true. I got fired for putting videos on Facebook. So there's the joke in that. And I was actually denied unemployment. And I want to go ahead and tell you guys how that conversation went. So let me just give you some background really quick. So I'm not a morning person. I fucking hate the morning. I hate it so much, I fucking just don't like it. And it's not just the morning. It's like 5 hours after I wake up. You know what I mean? Just don't talk to me. Leave me alone, whatever. You know what I mean? I'm not doing it to be a dick. That's just the way that I am, you know? So I've been having bill collectors call me because I haven't made payments on a few of my bills. Again, not a joke, but if you can't laugh about it, what are you gonna do? So they shut my fucking phone off, I'm gonna laugh. Yeah, I know. So anyways, like, for real? Damn. So yeah, lady calls me. Sorry. No, I'm not sorry. I'm not apologizing. So this lady calls me, my phone rings, and here's my ringtone, and I haven't done this, but I want to. I did a Lil Wayne cover song, and here's what it sounds like. So it's pretty cool. Yeah. So basically, I hear my voice calling, you know what I mean? I'm just like, that's awesome. Look it up on YouTube. I've seen fucking people. Red's in it too. You can see what he looks like with hair. Yeah. No, I'm not kidding. So for real though, so this lady calls me, my phone rings. I think that it could be someone from Turner because I'm applying for an internship because I'm graduating in December. And for those of you who don't know, we are in a fucking recession. So the chances of me having a communication degree and getting a job, not in retail or food service or crack or selling my body or Craigslist, are pretty much fucking slim to none unless I get an internship. So I've been answering the phone. And I try to answer it like I have some class, you know what I mean? I don't have like a crazy ringtone tone that's like, yo bitches, woo, gonna hit that shit. You know, because that just gives the wrong message. So I have breakfast at Tiffany's. Everyone likes that song. I said, what about the one thing we got? People, that was fucking awesome. Party every day on VH1. Started my day every day with that shit and Saved by the Bell. But no, so this lady calls me and I answer my phone and I'm just like, alright, you gotta sound like you're awake. Because you know you have that wake up voice. Because you know you sound stupid. Your eyes are probably fucking like whatever closed. Your face is swollen like some kind of blowfish. And I answered and I was like, hello? Hello, may I please speak with Morris Francis Toler? And I'm like, this is he. I mean, I go by Trey, obviously, because that's what Marshall introduced me as. But legally, I'm Morris Francis Toler, so you can see why I go by Trey, right? So she calls me and she's like, sir, I'm calling from the Department of Unemployment with Cobb County and Cherokee County, and I was wondering if you could please spare some of your moments with me, sir, please, sir, to find out about your unemployment claim, sir. Well, I filled out like 4 hours of paperwork, and she just basically, the gist of this story is she just kept saying sir, and I thought it was funny at the time, but I don't want to talk about it right now. and one thing that's really funny that I think is just fucking crazy is like how the easiest things in life, and I do this all the time, so I'm not being a hypocrite because I don't want you guys to be like, you're fucking judging me, bastard, because that's not what I'm doing. I like to make really easy things difficult, and I found that infomercials fucking like thrive in that shit. And I want to give you a couple examples of some of my faves. Ow! Ow! Are you tired of hurting your wrist trying to open a jar? We have the thing for you. It's open a jar, and all you do is push a button, put in some batteries, and plug it in, and you have a solar power unit to it, and it twists in. You just have to insert it at a 45-degree angle. And I'm like, that sounds so much easier than just fucking opening a jar. Where it's like, you know, there's a woman who's in a bath towel that's up to here, you know, because you can't have any cleave showing, because that's just like not G-rated and shit. So she's in there in like her fucking fluffy towel. And she's like drying her hair and shit, and she's like got hair like down to the ground. It's like Alanis Morissette, like blow drying her hair in a commercial, because all girls have hair that long, right? And it's just like, ouch, ouch, ow, ow, and it's like, are you tired of hurting your neck drying your hair, ladies? Get the arm. You put it over your door, and you can move it back and forth, and it gives you full body. And I'm like, that's dumb as shit. If you're that fucking lazy, you don't deserve to have hair. There are children with cancer that need that. Shave your fucking head. Put it Britney, bitch. If you're fucking lazy to dry your own goddamn hair, you should be able to agree. Yeah, I mean, it's sad, but it's true. Like, people are very lazy. You know, they're so lazy indeed that I don't even go to the doctor anymore because of WebMD. You know, I had a bad day. I'm like, oh, what are my symptoms? Let's see. I wasn't funny at the show. So I type in, like, audience didn't laugh as a symptom. You know, I type in, like, you know, I went to the bathroom a few times, it burned when I peed, you know, the regular. And then you know, it just gives me all these options. And I'm like, well, that one sounds good. You know, and I just think it's cool. So I just tell people I suffer from, like, Caucasian, because that sounds like a skin disease anyway. It's a really bad case of Caucasian. But yeah, you know, it's pretty cool. I think what I'm going to do to wrap this bitch up. Yep. Yeah. Crazy. A lot of teenagers aren't wrapping their shit. But I think you guys are in for a treat, because after the next comic, I think Marshall said if you guys are into it, we're going to do some, like, a little bit of improv. If you guys are into it, it's going to be fun. So I highly recommend doing it. I'm just saying, like, woo! Fucking do it! Do it! Alright, cool. Anyways, so last thing, I googled how to get, what? Fuck that. I did, didn't I? Well, I want to start over again. So a friend of mine was like, dude, let's Google how to get rid of a black eye, because I have a black eye. And I was like, okay, well, let's do that. So I type it in. And as we were typing it in, I was like, well, why don't you just break up with your boyfriend? Her name is Rihanna. Yeah, I don't know. I'm still working on that one. So I don't know what to say. I don't know. But anyways, you guys are awesome as fuck. So y'all find me on Facebook and shit. That'd be kind of cool. Holler.